Go get my hair done. Lord have mercy. I said get my hair done. Fuck. I had to pick the money up. Go get my hair done and go see K-Mom. So now I gotta get my doggone hair done. And a little bit of people get in the room. This shit getting on my nerves, boy. Damn. It's always suck. Shit. Get up off your do-nothing stool, my good buddy. Sorry about that, y'all. I figured out what the... Oh, that's another thing I was thinking about. I forgot, bro. Oh, my God. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Look, y'all see we got a little bit of people in here with us. Let me tell y'all why. Somebody in the comment section yesterday was letting me know my channel is switched to kids channel or something like that. And that's why right now we only got one person in the room with us, man. That is hilarious to me. That is hilarious to me. But I'm gonna continue to do the video as if it's 1,000 people. We only got one person in here with one like, but I'm gonna do the video like it's 1,000 people. Jaguar Olmec, salute to you, brother. Peace and love. Grand Rising, welcome forward to you and all that great stuff, man. I know you see the title say, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Well, good title, because look here. 4 people in here with just 2 likes. Boy, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But that's not what I was talking about. I kind of was examining my life a little bit, man, and I realized it's hectic out here. Life is hectic for a lot of people. You know, people that even have money, or people that even have resources and a house or a car. Life is very hard for people out here. And sometimes you have to do what you got to do to adapt to life, to cope with life the way that you see fit. And sometimes people don't agree with what you have to do. A lot of times people do not agree with what you have to do, right? With your life. And they're going to judge you. They're going to prejudge you, and they're going to misjudge you. And it's okay. But what this video is for you guys this morning, before I go and get my hair done, and before I get my day started to finish up everything that I need to do to get back with you guys, I want to let y'all know, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. And what I mean by that is simply this. There are things in our lives that we want to do, but we don't live our true life and be our true self for what we think others will think about us. Like YouTubers, like my family, like my friends, people who shouldn't judge you, people who shouldn't misjudge you and things of that nature, you worry about them judging you about some of the things that you may be doing or not doing. But here's the thing. When you're going through trials and tribulations in your life and you're experiencing things, you may have to do what you got to do to cope, right? And no excuse. If you're doing it and you're not embarrassed, there's no need for you to hide and do anything if you're doing it to cope, honestly and truthfully. So if I'm doing this, let me turn this down because it's going to keep ringing. If I say that I indulge in the sage, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, now if I say I indulge in the sage because it helps me with my temper, it helps calms me, it helps with a lot of things, right? And I know that it helps me with it. So this is why I indulge with the sage. But now, if I do this and it helps me, and I don't overindulge, and I don't make it a bad thing, I do it in moderation, guess what? That's my business. And you should care less of what anybody else think about you. Here's why. Because of that title that I just gave you. You're damned if you do what they want you to do, and you damned if you don't do what they want you to do. You can't please everybody. Stop trying to be a people pleaser. Please yourself in the energy that you acquire and the energy that you obtain. You will emit that back into the universe, into your people, and whatever you putting out, you'll get back. You understand what I'm saying? You damned if you do and you damned if you don't, trying to listen to everybody and do what other people want you to do. Just do what you want to do. Just do what works for you. You're going to have people on this side judging you and prejudging you. You're going to have people on this side rocking with you and understanding you. You just focus on the people who's rocking with you. You just focus on the people who's rocking with you. Everybody who's throwing rocks at you, saying negative things, naysayers, skeptics, non-believers, haters, all of that. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You feel me? So understand that if people are hating on you and giving you negative energy, that's one sign that you're on the right track and you're doing something that's on people's radar. So I'm only saying this to say a lot of people have little problems with what I'm doing now because they want me to be perfect. It's not enough that I'm striving to be. I'm striving for perfection, getting my life in order, not selling drugs. I didn't sell drugs in over 15 years, right? Now, I haven't been back to prison since I've been home. The recidivism rate is very high for young African-American males, and I haven't been back to prison since I've been home. All of these good things that I'm doing in my life to better myself, working on my YouTube, staying, making an honest dollar, staying in the right lane, you know, all these good things ain't enough. People want you to be perfect. Now, just because I indulge a little bit, people want to go to prejudging me, you know. You do this, you do that. Guess what? If you want to prejudge me for this, it's fine. But peel that layer back of onions and look in your own life and see what you have back there to clean up for yourself, because I'm cleaning up mine. I'm sweeping up and cleaning up mine. And this right here, I don't even look at this as that bad. It's bad for me because of my own perceptions and purposes of what my missions are and things that I want to accomplish. But it's not bad at all. It's actually a plant given to us by the Creator, not to misuse it, but to use it in a decent manner. So if it bothers people, no matter what you're doing, right? This is just me. I'm using my life and my trials and tribulations to teach y'all. But in your life, you're having your own things to deal with. And you may have to do your own things to cope. And what I want y'all to realize is that whatever your coping method is, if it works for you, you do it and you let it work for you and you let it heal you, or you let it do what it does. Don't let people distract you. You stay about your business. You do what you got to do, And you remember that you can't please everybody. You cannot please everybody. And there's a lot of people on the other side of their phones and computers or in life. They can be on the outside looking in at your situation, and it's easy to prejudge or to draw a conclusion, an uneducated conclusion about somebody's business that you don't know nothing about. We easily do this. And guess what? We also pass judgment on those that we don't know everything about their situation when we don't want people to do that to us. So I'm just striving to show y'all it ain't about me. I'm learning as I go along not to do this to other people. I'm learning that people does it to me and it's not right. So when I learn, no matter what end of the lesson that I'm on, I'm going to teach what I've learned. Because I tell y'all, I'm not a master teacher of any kind. I am a master student of my mother, father, Lord, God source. All right. And when I learn lessons, they are divine lessons. And when I get it, I apply the knowledge that has been given to me, and I try to teach the knowledge that has been given to me, or share the knowledge, if you will. All right. So I just wanted to drop this build on y'all this morning before I go get my hair done, because I was going earlier, but she had another hairdo this morning to do. This girl is busy. That's how good she is. But I got to go there at about 1 o'clock today. So I figured instead of waiting until after 1, which will be possibly after 2:33, before she's finished with my hair, to go live, I figured I'll go live with you guys early this morning before I go and let y'all see me get damned. You know, it's sad that if we only damn people about simple things, little minute issues that they have in their life, instead of coming to them and trying to talk them through it, help them through it, understand them, we'll condemn people easily for what we see that we think that they're doing wrong. Don't do that, y'all. Let's don't be a community of hypocrites, right? Because the same rule that you judge with, you'll be judged by. The same ruler that you use to judge people with, people are going to use that same ruler. God in the universe is going to use that same ruler to judge you with. So careful how you judge people, and careful how you treat people. And know that the very same thing that you're judging people for, you very well could have done it yourself. You very well could have been in the same position, or a different position that's worse. But if you're hiding to do what you do, if I hide and do this, I'm being fake, phony, and hypocritical, right? If I hide and do this, oh, he acting like he's something. Y'all know he do be dealing with the sage off the camera now. He don't be on, he acting like he all good at choo-choo. He hiding the sage off the camera, but I seen him on stage. That's if you don't put it on the camera, right? But now, okay, if I come and put it on the camera, hey, y'all, look. This is what I do, but I ain't exploiting it. I'm just doing what I do, how I do it, in the midst of when I do it. So I'm letting y'all in on what I do. You see, I ain't hiding. I ain't burying myself in my addiction or burying myself in my sorrows. I am wearing it loud and proud. Now, why? Because if there's something wrong about it, and I'm convicted by others, or I'm convicted by myself enough to feel like, hey, I need to change this in my life because it has me feeling some type of way, like a lot of you feel about things in your life that you don't never take the responsibility to fix and take care of, then I will fix this and I will do away with this. But I will do it in front of your face, and I will do away with it in front of your face. And that's an honest, upright person. And those are the kind of people that you should strive to deal with in your life and to have around you in your circles and in your company. You need to keep them squares out your circle, because the very same people that are around you, watching you, judging you, telling what you're doing and what you're not doing, and prejudging your life, their life ain't all in hunky-dory either. Their life is messed up. And sometimes if you look at it, you're the idiot for listening to them. Because if someone don't have a resume or credentials or a history or proof that they have done something or that they know something, and you're taking advice from people who are not qualified or verified or solidified to give you the information, you are the dummy. You are the ignorant person. because you should get the information from people who you know have gone down that road. If you want to know how to get to New York, if you want the directions to New York, you should talk to someone who has already gone to New York. You won't talk to someone who's never been. I'd like to start this thing off. I'm sorry, but it was deep this morning. I want to say grand rising to everyone watching and welcome forward. See, in the beginning of this video, we only had one person in there with one like for about a good 2 or 3 minutes. And it was almost about to get me rubbed wrong. But I set everything off wrong because of that, and I apologize. But let's get it right. Grand rising, everyone. Welcome forward. Peace and love. Hello, everybody out there in the world. I am the homie IKNOWCASH. Yep, the one and only. If there's another, he is the phony, because you already know me, man. And like I said, man, it's a lot going on in my life. And yes, you do care about what people think about you or how people perceive you to a certain degree. And yes, you do want to please people, some people. But I need for you guys to know, don't set yourself up for failure thinking that you can please everyone, because you cannot and you will not be able to. So once you get that figured out and know that you can't please everyone, you first have to know to please the person that you can please. You know, please the person that you can please, which is yourself. And once you please yourself and you're content with what you're doing for self, the energy that you have can be transmitted, can be emitted into other people, into your surroundings, because you're doing what makes you happy, because you're doing what makes you feel good, and you're proud of it, and you're not hiding. And no matter what it is, you do it if it makes you feel good with pride. Now, if it's taking you down, if it's holding you back, and you know that, then you work on that for your own personal reasons. But stop trying to be a people pleaser and please everybody. I can't even please all of you. I can't please all of my cashiers that know and love me. If I narrow it down to not even the cashiers, let's just say all of my moderators, I don't believe I possibly can please all of my moderators. I might be able to please the majority of them. And at some point in time, I may be able to please all of them on different situations. But on one situation, it's probably impossible to please even all of my moderators. So once I know that, you know that you're going to please who you please, and those who you're not. And you keep it moving. And it's okay to beg to differ. You know, we could just agree to differ and move on, you know. But still be in tune with each other. I don't have to agree with you on everything. You don't have to agree with me on everything. But we could still be cordial. Right? So at the end of the day, if something is going on this channel that you don't appreciate, is there something going on this channel that you don't like? If you don't like the way I sing, if I sound ugly to you, which I find that hard to believe, but if it is, some people don't like everything. If you think it sounds ugly or you don't like my singing, leave. Go to another channel. Change the channel. Don't complain. Don't make negative comments, but you can if you like. Don't waste your time trying to get my attention with your perceptions and your perspectives and your opinions if they don't agree with mine. Move on. This is my channel. You can't change me. You can't dictate my moves, and I will not let you influence my actions if I don't value your opinions and your perceptions. So move on. Save yourself. For those of you that don't like anything about my channel and you like the channel, just change the video and go to something that you like. If you don't like when I'm talking and you like when I sing, change the channel and go when I'm singing. I got millions and gazillions of views on singing videos, and you guys can watch them. People all over the world has been watching those singing videos. Those are the most popular ones. But you know what? I want to talk and educate my people, because during these trying times that we're in, right now that we're living in, somebody needs to educate us. And I take on that responsibility more so now than entertaining and singing and dancing. Because it's not all, life is not all fun and games. I do know all work and no play is no fun. But life is not all about fun and games. Let's get that figured out, y'all. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all up and I ain't gonna be too long on here because I got a lot of stuff that I need to do today. Got to go get my hair done in the next couple of hours. I got to get Kmart the footage and stuff that he needs. And there was one other thing that I didn't let slip my mind that I had to do today. And I'm doing so much till I'm all over the board. But I just want to say thank y'all very, very, very much. It was somebody last night I was trying to make Michelle, I'm gonna make you a moderator, darling. Michelle, you are officially now a moderator. Mod squad in the building. It was somebody yesterday that I was asking about being a moderator, and I forgot who that was, but if y'all can remember who that was and remind me later, it was a young lady that I asked her, do she think that she has the peace, the love, the understanding, knowledge, and wisdom and energy to be a moderator? I'm doing a video, brother, to do a video. I mean, to be a moderator. And I didn't get her name yesterday. So if y'all could tell me who she is, I'll go ahead and make her a moderator today, or who it is. And this too shall pass. Oh, you might be right, Olive Gospel. If I see her in here today, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I'll make her a moderator. And I want to say, Mod Squad, come on. Mod Squad, come on, Mod Squad. Y'all welcome Miss Michelle McMorris to the Mod Squad. She showed her dedication and her love and her willpower for this movement. And I just want to say she is a moderator now, y'all. Y'all welcome her to the Mod Squad. And I'm looking for Miss Leem, that's her name, Leemy. And I'm gonna make her a moderator today as well. Y'all be easy today, man. Don't let nobody rub you the wrong way. You know, don't be so easily moved by the words that come out of the mouth of other people. Know that you dictate your own character, your own destiny with your own words. Believe in what the Mother, Father, Lord God says about you. Optimistic, positive things about yourself, and keep your mind off of negativity. And guess what, y'all? You're going to be all right, and we going to be all right. We going to be all right. Do you feel me? Do you hear me? You going to be all right. That's right. Now, I'm going to get on up out here and get my day started. Once again, I am the homie IKNOWCASH. And I'm signing off with a big 10-4. Over and out. Peace and love. Y'all stay well and be blessed. And remember, the best is yet to come. And this too shall pass. Holla at your boy. Salute to the grind, y'all. Stay up, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Each and every one of you. Gone.